I was thinking recently about all the different sporting events I've gone to in Arizona, and I wanted to say that there's one arena I do like and a couple stadiums I don't. And there's a couple that are kind of eh. So that's what I'm going to talk about next. We'll start with the good. I would say Footprint Center is definitely my favorite of the arenas and stadiums I've been to in Arizona, which I've been to most of the main ones, as well as like most of the spring training facilities in some way. So I'm just speaking on the more of the like main like Footprint Center, Chase Field, those types. But yeah, Footprint Center is very nice since they've updated it. I think I only went there once before and it was old, kind of old. But yeah, it's really nice. Just a lot of room to walk around. The food options are pretty solid. Bathrooms are nice, so I like that one way more compared to. I don't know if this is going to be controversial or not, but I just do not like Sun Devil Stadium very much. I've been there like probably 15, 20 times at this point, and I just do not enjoy it. I mean, I'll be going there a few times this year for games in a few weeks, less than a month, but there's just something about that place that for me, like I like to walk around wherever I go for a game, like the stadium or arena. I like to walk around like before, maybe during halftime, if there's like a real halftime, not like in baseball, but like a basketball or football. And you just can't do that there. It's just very narrow and cramped. And combine that with it being like super hot out most of the, college football season. I mean, it is at night, which I mean, it helps with the sun, but it's still hot there, and it's just not a pleasant experience, in my opinion. Um, which also how I feel about the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale. The one in Glendale, Desert Diamond, Gila River, whatever it's called now. That place sucks. That place is terrible. It's very just like kind of old and doesn't. Oh, I went there for wrestling actually. Only been there for wrestling twice. But the last time I went, I'm like sitting in the upper deck, and I'm like, this sucks. It was way too loud, and the food options were terrible. Like, it was like nothing. And it was like low end quality stuff, which I do know that they're renovating it. I think I saw that. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I saw that they're renovating it, and which is good because that place sucked. I'm like, I want to get something to eat, and it's like basically a hot dog or some crappy nachos. So yeah, I would say the couple that I'm like kind of indifferent on are like Chase Field. It's fine. It's kind of inoffensive. I mean, it definitely needs some upgrades. The scoreboard's old. But I think the food options have gotten pretty decent there, in the last couple seasons. It's fairly decent. I mean, the AC, I know, is like they have trouble keeping it super cold. And there's a couple other things, and it's a little too big and cavernous. It is way nicer though when the the roof is open, excuse me. And but yeah, I mean when it's closed, which I know it has to be like 95% of the year, it's just a little. I mean, it's kind of like that in I feel like any dome place. It's just like a drag. Yeah, so I would say that, and like the Desert Financial Arena, the one that ASU basketball, men's and women's plays at. I don't mind it actually. I've just been there a couple times, and they're renovating that. I know for sure at some point, or I think they might have already renovated, or some of the actual like seats and stuff, and the bowl I guess hasn't been renovated yet. But I didn't think it was that bad, honestly. It just felt like it needed some sprucing up, but it seemed like a nice place to watch the game. So that is all I have for today. I just wanted to talk about it for a few minutes about just, I go to a lot of sporting events and I just had some opinions on some places. So if you like this kind of content, let me know. If not, also let me know. I'm cool with whatever feedback you have. Let me know if there's something else you want me to talk about sports wise. baseball, basketball, and football are kind of the three I mainly talk about, and more college football than NFL. So, if any of those are interesting to you, let me know. If you have something you want me to talk about it, I will. And I'll catch you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.